And here we go. So hello and welcome to this opportunity for us to practice together. And so we are continuing the study of the Noble Eightfold Path, and we're looking at effort, right effort, the effort needed to sustain this practice of being on the path, this lifelong journey. And at first, effort sounds like endurance. It sounds like effort. But I'd also like to offer this perspective that effort can be a lot like openness, staying open, right? The effort of remaining open. Sounds easy at first until you remember how difficult it was to remain open to, something that happened today. All the things that are happening in our life. And so this effort of remaining open is exactly what is needed. Nothing more, nothing less. And this exact effort is what will allow Dharma to reveal itself to us. Now we have to go learn, we have to go see. It will reveal itself to us as long as we stay open. So this energy of receiving, staying open, is so important to embody this felt sense. This felt sense of openness in the mind and in the body can be like this guide that will help guide us towards these more wholesome states of being. So this phrase, right effort or diligence, we can also take on this viewpoint that we have to meditate. It's something we have to do. We have to meditate in order to stay on the path, this sort of obligation. And for this, I'm asking you to maybe make that shift in perspective from obligation to inspiration. We can transform this into aspiration. Instead of this, I need to do this, I get to do this. This is great. I get to have this opportunity. This shift in thinking of, wow, look at this, I get to do this. It opens up this whole other reality, this reality where receiving things wholeheartedly can happen. So, and receiving whatever gifts we're given, that being challenges as well. Can we see these challenges as also being gifts, receiving them all the same? We're kind of in our meditation posture, we're kind of taking this stance, and you can see it maybe as this offer of an open hand, an open palm, willing to receive and let go of whatever may land there. So holding our challenges and looking deeper to notice in those places where we feel stuck. We're just unable to move past, maybe unable to let go. And so with some of these reflections, maybe you can use these as seeds for your practice. And with that, let's begin our formal practice as a Sangha. And so this will be about 30 minutes. And finding yourself in a position, a posture that just feels right. Maybe it has this feeling of landing in this moment. Landing in these bodies. Landing in our seat. And arriving, continuing to arrive. Arriving in this body. And arriving with the breath. And inviting all the muscles to soften, relax, let go. Inviting the face, shoulders, arms, jaw, inviting more spaciousness. And maybe inviting more spaciousness into the chest, the upper back, and also releasing the abdomen, releasing from the inside, releasing the belly. Allowing the body to become soft and widen. And see if you can allow yourself to feel release, releasing into the chair. Your legs are releasing, your feet are releasing. Maybe even your toes. Are they releasing? Continuing to release the body, but also receiving the breath into the belly. maybe you can bring in some appreciation that you get to do this. We get to sit together. What a gift it is. Maybe feeling the support of your other fellow practitioners. This gift of having time together to sit, receive, to just sit and be mindful. Coming home to the breath. Coming home to the body. Coming home to the mind. Noticing thoughts coming and going. Unending. And taking this stance to receive, as you would with an open hand, open and spacious, receiving the thoughts, easily letting them land. allowing thoughts to come, allowing thoughts to land in the mind. And just like with an open palm, letting the thoughts fly away, just like a butterfly. And as we continue to have thoughts, we may see thoughts are not the problem. They can be an opportunity to practice, and practice generosity. Generosity in releasing what you don't need. You can even say thank you to your thoughts. The next one that comes and goes. Thank you, but you're not needed right now. And this is what's needed to cultivate wholesome seeds of mind, to release that as which is not helpful, and feeling appreciation. And we can feel what a gift. What a gift it is to practice together. What a gift it is to have a Sangha. This gift to discover what's in our hearts and minds. And with this gratitude, this generosity, we can feel this joy that we get to do this. Not the I need to, But I get to practice. I'm grateful for this opportunity. What it is, a gift to know the Dhamma, and to know the Dhamma as it's happening. And remember, you're always welcome to stay. Always welcome to stay here in this moment. Opening up a sense of spaciousness to receive and release freely. And if you wish, continuing to stay open, but perhaps reflecting, bringing in something you feel that you have to do. This attitude of, I have to do this. Maybe feeling in the body this sense of, I get to do this. Wow. I get to be of service. I get to serve myself. I get to serve others in this way. And you may sense there's such a heaviness with this, I have to do this obligation. But I get to do this. There's an uplifting feeling. Yes. Feeling inspired. And so bringing in any difficult challenges in your life that you can maybe open up more to. Have a little more grace. And if you're experiencing lots of darkness, lots of gloom, can we explore this? Explore this as a gift. This gift of dukkha, suffering. But it's also a gift at how it can open us up to wisdom, understanding. and how this dukkha is constantly transforming. We can transform it into compassion. And before we bring this practice to a close, sensing into the body, what does it feel like to do non-harming? What does mindfulness feel like? What are the flavors of the mind? And do you feel more free staying open or closing down? And may this openness and generosity continue to be for the benefit of ourselves and all beings, gracing all of those to be free. And coming back,